or you ask the patient take off the top and bottom. Fine. Okay. So Adam's position, you ask the patient, can you spread your leg about shoulder width? And you watch. See, patient, this hand is close to the body. That's separate. You see this? Oh. Right. And this is lower, higher. And ear too, higher, lower. Okay. Okay, and when you look at it, from here to here is wider, from here to here is narrower. That means his spine is twisted. Anyway, Adam's position, you ask the patient, can you take your chin and slowly reach down to the floor. Oh, too fast, too fast. Then you look at the patient's musculature, left and right. Can you slowly bend forward? And it evens out, then it's normal. Okay, thank you. That's it, that's all. Adam's position. Okay? And 11, 12, 13, 14 is all the range of motion. So 11, 12, 13, 14, not only you perform the test, you have to remember the degree, normal degree. All of the range of motion, not only you perform the movement, you also have to remember all of the degree, normal degree. Okay? So active range of movement, active lumbar range of motion. Can you stand here? It's active range of face. Yeah, face this way, face this way. Okay. 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 And you two choice. You instruct the patient what to do, or you ask the patient to follow your movement. Okay, two ways to do it. So easiest way is you ask the patient to follow the movement, or you. Okay, so can you do this like that? Okay, and then you have to watch how far patient is able to bend forward. Okay, and can you stand up? Okay, can you bend backward this way? And you watch patient. This is extension. The first one was flexion. No, actually, but when they do it, yeah, they usually bend the knee too, but not supposed to. Okay, that was extension. Okay, and face the audience. Oh, turn around and face the audience. Okay, and then can you bring your left hand to this knee? Fine. But if you stand, it's easier. Like that. The other side. Oh, sorry. That's the lateral flexion. Okay, and back up. And can you cross your arm? Sorry. And the turn. The other way. But when you do this, you have to watch patient's movement. But a lot of you guys forget to watch patient's movement, then you're gonna lose your point. Okay? Watch patient. If patients fall, it's your fault, you lose your point. Okay? So hip. Okay. Can you hold this? Patient. Okay. So the flexion of hip is this. Can you lift your leg up like this? Okay. And you have to watch. This is flexion of hip. Extension is this. Can you do this? Okay, that's extension. Okay, and abduction is this. Can you do this? Okay, and can you bring your leg inward? That's adduction. And internal rotation, bring your foot forward, and can you rotate your foot in and foot out? That's external rotation. Okay, so internal external rotation of a hip, the knee, same movement. Okay, so knee, same thing. flexion of knee is this. So can you using this leg? Yeah, make sure as a patient to hold something. Can you bend your knee like this? This is flexion. That's flexion. And can you bring your foot out? That's extension. That's extension. Okay. Internal rotation is bring your toe in. Internal rotation. Toe out. External rotation. Okay. You have to remember normal range of motion. And active ankle range of motion, dorsiflexion is, remember, as a patient to hold something, can you bring your foot up? Dorsiflexion, bring your foot down. That's a plantar flexion. And inversion is bring your big toe up, 45 degree up. And eversion is bring your pinky toe up. That's eversion. You have to remember range of motion. Okay? Okay?
Jim, duck for a second. Duck.
But I know this is a lot, but when you study this, you're gonna automatically start written too. So it's better to take a practical exam first. But
Oh, is practical first or written first?
no, yours is written first. But normally, I ask the student to test. You're gonna perform. You ask the patient to cross the arm. Remember, don't forget this. Patient cross arm. Okay? Then you're gonna stay back. Okay? Remember, oh, sorry. What I'm gonna do is, you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do this and that. That's very annoying, right? That's not nice. You not hold the patient's neck. You have to put your hand on the upper part of the patient's upper back. Okay, when you put when you put your hand on the upper back, and then you're gonna cradle the patient's your arm across the patient's upper back. So hold the patient's opposite side of the upper back and put your forearm across the patient's upper back. Then you are able to control it. Okay. Then the CAMS test, laterally flex and rotate. When you laterally flex and rotate, automatically that side become extensions too. So when you look at the handout, there's extension too. But when you laterally flex and rotate, then automatically become extension. Okay? Then you find iliac crest, that's L4. So you put your hand next to, so you are on this side of the spine, next to the spinal process. Okay? So put your hand on L5, you push 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But during the test, I'm not gonna go in to check whether you are on right level. But remember, you push 5 times, your hand is here, you're automatically you're not on it. You look at it. I don't need to see it. So when you finish your hand, have to be somewhere around here. If your hand somewhere around here, you are not on it. Okay, but I'm not going to go in to check. Okay, so that's right, left side. Then you same thing on the right side. Lateral flex and rotate. Find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's first part. Then you ask the patient stand here.